Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're going to be playing the Divine Possession demo, a Yandere visual novel about a god that has taken an obsessive interest in you, I think. Something like that. Let's start. Maybe not, maybe he hates you, I don't know. What's your name? It's just chat today. It's just dirty chat today. No peanuts for them. Peanuts would riz this guy up. Spring break was supposed to feel like freedom. Indeed, it feels like a deadline. 3 months and still nothing useful. Stacks of notes cover the desk, some neatly written, others scratched out aggressively. A slow breath follows, then another, but neither helps. Frustration lingers. The topic was never the problem. Gods, religions, history. Should have been easy. There's no shortage of material, no lack of interpretation. That is exactly the issue. Everything that could be written has already been written. Every idea feels recycled. The words linger longer than they should, settling into the silence of the room. The assignment demands something new, something unique. The more the work continues, the more pointless it feels. The silence presses in again, heavier this time, almost suffocating. Then a thought appears, simple and sudden. The library. Even the thought of going there feels like a chore, but it is the only option left. You searched every part of the internet, every book you could find, but still nothing. The library across the street is really old to the point no one goes there anymore, as they do not bring anything new to borrow. You pray for the best and head out. That's like the best kind of library to go to. All the book talk and bookstagram bullshit is not in there, bro. I'm gonna go read the Odyssey by Homer. Hell yeah.
More like Odyssey by Homo.
Odyssey by Homo? Am I getting this desperate? You shake off the doubt and head out anyway. You arrive at the library. It is as quiet and empty as you expected. You were glad that you made it before closing time. You roam around the shelves hoping to find something that could spark an idea. The place is dusty and dimly lit. No yaoi? Yeah, that's what you'd like to think. Probably better yaoi by the artists of old. The place is dusty and dimly lit. The air carrier carries the scent of paper and dust. You kind of find it comforting for some reason. Most of the books are familiar, titles already checked, proven useless. You reach out the end of the library, where the oldest books are kept. Shelves are worn, the books are covered in dust. You already know that the Greeks were having tons of yaoi homo in there, okay? That's the good stuff. And then this trash from the 21st century. You take it back when you said you liked the smell of the dust. This is too much. Some of the book smells rotten in here. You clench your jaw, cover your nose, and start looking. Nice. Then something stands out. One book. It does not sit neatly. It looks abandoned, left behind rather than placed. Thick layer of dust covers it, suggesting it has not been touched in years. No, sorry, my bad. That's my cum. There's a moment of hesitation before reaching for it. Something about it feels wrong. My bad. But it's the only option left, so you grab it anyway. You're pregnant now. At least it's not moldy. You try to cheer yourself up so you do not go insane. Your teammate also sucks. She keeps asking if you need help, but when you ask her to do something, she makes excuses, so you were left working alone for the last few weeks. You drag yourself out of the library to head back home. The walk back feels shorter than usual. You hold the book closer. It is heavier now in a way unrelated to weight. It feels significant, though no logical explanation exists. You look around the streets, so they are empty and quiet. You decide to hurry back home. You diceyed to hurry back home. You do not know why you are on edge today, but you do feel different. Let's just go back home. You ride back to your room. Everything looks the same. Notes scattered, unfinished work. Quiet atmosphere. And yet something feels different. The air feels heavier as it tightens your chest. Oh, it's just air conditioning. I was wondering what the fucking music was. Was it always this cold in summer days? You brush it off blaming the ozone layer or something, but then realize how stupid this idea was. I blame the ozone. You ignore everything by placing the book on the desk. It stands out immediately between your notes and the rest of the clutter. Focus. It is already past midnight and the deadline is approaching fast, so you make up your mind to start digging once again and hopefully for the last time. You look at the book. I didn't even look at this shit before taking it out. Ironically, you feel like the book is staring back at you. There's no title or no anything to identify it. Just a plain cover, worn and faded. Hell yeah, brother. Air conditioning. That's how I know you American in this bitch. And Canadian, maybe. Decide to open it, crossing your fingers that's going to be helpful. Human skin cover? Maybe. The pages resist, stiff and fragile from age. Sorry, bro, that's me. That's my bad. I got to the good part of the book. Whoops. Sticky pages. Stiff. Whoa. What did the god do to this book? What did God do to this thing? The texture of the paper feels uneven, worn by time and caulk. The contents are strange. Different scripts appear across the pages. Languages shift without warning, some recognizable, others unfamiliar. You flip the page as your excitement grows. You feel like your hard work will finally pay off. Oh, good. Some kind of ritual here? Looking good. Some words are recognized here and there with some sentences, but you cannot make up the full meaning of the dialogue. It's talking about gods. You cannot hide your excitement any further. Keep reading, trying to uncover more of the content. Sorry, I'm on like low sleep today. Certain lines are scratched out violently. To be specific, symbols, letters. Their colors are different. Is this dried blood or just dried ink? You cannot tell. Probably like brush strokes. You do not know how to feel about this, but you are too invested in the book to stop now. But cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong with it. Let's continue reading. It is just a book after all. Oh yeah, we're fine. It's good. You open up your laptop trying to decipher the meaning of the letters or their pronunciation. You find a blog about learning Japanese, so you try to match the symbols with the hiragana and katakana charts. The two characters that are scratched out are Kage and Yami. So is it Kage or Yami? Maybe both? Which one is it? Kage Yami or Yami Kage? Right after you say that, you feel a sudden chill, as if the room itself has responded to the name. The air grows colder. You feel weird about it, but nothing happens. Yamete. It must be this stupid window leaking cold air again. The air grows colder. You're getting tired and cold, so you decide to go to bed, hoping that you will feel better in the morning. You lay down in bed. The temperature drops even more. You feel uncomfortable, but you are too tired to care. Start by covering yourself with a blanket and closing your eyes. Still not able to fall asleep, you grow more and more uncomfortable by the second. You feel something creeping, but you do not want to face it. Not even wanting to open your eyes. Stop being a bitch, chat. Damn it. Open your eyes. Make a fist and punch it. This feeling keeps growing and growing. Heartbeats throbbing faster and faster in your chest. You cannot ignore it anymore. You open your eyes. Oh, God! Oh my God, chat, please. You cannot move. You cannot scream. You cannot even blink. You're frozen in place, staring at the figure in front of you. Ah! Thank you. Too tall to be human. Looks too cold to even be alive. The figure approaches. Still unable to move, you start deciphering the figure's face, or what you can see of it. It is pale, almost translucent, with those empty eyes that seem to pierce through you. Then it opens its mouth, revealing a smile that is both unsettling and sorrowful. And it spoke. This is sorrowful. Sorry for scaring you. Tried giving you subtle hints of my presence. The cold spots and stuff, you know. That did not work, did it? Didn't want to do the whole thunder and lightning thing, but you left me no choice. So, here I am. It's been a while since I saw a human. That place. Quite. It's very quiet. I guess we're going to be together for a while now. Who are you? Get away from me! No, you can come closer. Who are you? Who are you? No, what are you? Chat, you're getting auto-modded. What the hell are you saying in my chat right now? How horny are you? Something that no longer existed. Until now. Stop that, you! Who allowed that message? Why are you here? What do you want from me? Brother, you're horny as goddamn a dog, okay? You're a dog in heat. Fingering some guy's mouth. You don't even know this guy. You're gonna finger his... Some intruder in your house and your first reaction was, I want to finger his mouth. That's that not in a weird... There's only a weird way.
There's a sexual way and there's a normal weird way.
There's no weird, normal... No! It's weird!
It's like when my cat yawns, I stick my finger.
No, it's not like that. You search for something forgotten. That search had a result. The result is here. That should not be real, but it is. Yamikage. Does it ring a bell? What do you want from me? Do you want something from me? I did not want any of this. Are you dangerous? Yeah, are you a dangerous man? Are you dangerous? Because chat's a little bitch, so... I do not think I identify myself with such an awful word. Why do you think I am? What does that even mean? You don't even know what he is. How can you be so sure if he is dangerous or not? It is still there. Yeah, he's not moving anywhere. He's still there. A few minutes pass and he's just standing there, staring at you with that smile on his face. Is there something wrong? You look like you're about to cry. Not that I'm gonna hate it, though. Honestly, would not want to make you cry. Why does bro talk like he's some e-boy texting you? Brother, stop. Just, please. He's still smiling. Was it a threat or a comfort? You cannot tell. Were you not trying to sleep? Yeah. Then why are you still awake? You should be sleeping. It is good for you. What the hell is even going on? You don't even know what to say or how to react to any of this. I don't think I, Oh, are you having trouble sleeping? That is not good. You should be sleeping. I can help you with that. Hit her with the... I can fix that. What? You are immediately cut off by the man in front of you as he pulls his hands up. Then he snapped his fingers, click. You go into a deep sleep in seconds. You wake up a few hours later. The sun is already up. You're still in your bed. You haven't felt so rested in a long time. You feel like you actually slept for once. You do not know how to feel about that, but you're not complaining. You wrestle around the sheets to get up. That is really good. I think that is a really, really good CGA. There he is. He's sitting on the floor next to your bed, still smiling at you. What? What did you do to me? I just helped you sleep. You needed it, and I wanted to help you. I do not understand. How did you do that? Well, I can show you again, but won't you fall asleep again? I do not want to make you sleep for the whole day. Can you not do it again? I need to get up and do stuff today. Yeah, sure. I'll just head downstairs and wait for you to get up. I do not want to be in the way. The tall man gets out of the room, leaving you confused by yourself and the whole situation. You do not know how to feel about him, but you are not going to complain about the good sleep you had for once. I'd get him to do that to me every night. Time passes while you're still there, trying to process what is happening. You pace around the room trying to figure out what to do. You hear humming downstairs. He's humming a tune that you do not recognize. Oh, it's like weird. It's like reverb. Oh, it sounds weird. This is wrong. I need to get rid of him. I'm nervous, but I do not know what to do. Talk to him. Let's just try talking to the guy, you know? Everything happens so fast. You don't even know how to react to any of this. Still trying to process everything, but you still don't know how to approach the situation. You don't even know if you can approach it at all. Is he going to be here all day? The thought lingers in your mind, making you uncomfortable by the seconds. It is time to face whatever this is and head downstairs. Yeah, beat his ass. Beat those cheeks! I don't care what anyone says, he's the bottom. You head downstairs and there he is, sitting at the dining table, still smiling at you. Looks like he has been waiting for you. He's looking at you. He already won my heart. Is that a cup of coffee for me? Is that a cup of coffee for me? He's looking at you, waiting for you to say something. You do not know what to say or how to react to any of this. Yeah, that's not even auto mod, man. I banned that word because it's too cringe. It's too cringe, bro. Ew. Ugh. And also, ugh. Does he ever stop smiling? He likes you. He breaks the silence by moving his hands to the middle of the table, revealing 2 cups, one for himself and one for you. Oh yeah, he's a keeper. Is he offering you a drink? Don't even know if you should accept it or not. In the cup there is hot coffee. Refuse his gesture either way. No, I'll take a coffee. I'll take a nice coffee. He offers you a cup of hot coffee. You wonder how did he even make it. But compared to what happened last night, this is minimal insanity to you. You accept the cup. But a feeling lingers inside of you after accepting the cup. How did he know that you like coffee? You brush it off as a coincidence. Is it too late to react negatively? He closes his eyes in approval of your choice. He's pleased that you are beginning to trust him. But is not trust too big of a word for the situation, you wonder? He opens his mouth promptly to break the silence. So, how did you sleep did you sleep well last night? I hope you did. You looked really tired yesterday. Yes? I mean, I slept well. Thanks for asking. You try to play cool so you don't end up on the news next day as the person who got murdered or exploded or something. You look troubled. Is there something on your mind? You can tell me, you know. I know I asked you yesterday, but you kind of gave me a vague answer, so I just wanted to ask again. Do you want something from me? What are you exactly? I love that obviously the writer's typing quirk is that they don't capitalize letters, and I find it kind of hilarious that like every sentence in this visual novel is just uncapitalized. I love it, dude. I love it. I see the writing sometimes comes off as like a teenager texting, you know? I love it. That's great. That's 10 out of 10. I always love little typing quirks like that. Do you want something from me? What exactly are you? He looks pleased by how bold you're being. So what do you want to know? I do not know where to start. I don't even know what to ask. I just want to understand what's going on. A god. A god. Did you not ask me this? I thought you wanted to know. Then he proceeds to take a sip from his cup, looking at you with that smile on his face. How did he even manage to find green tea around your place? Don't remember having any. Now you're sitting awkwardly at the table in front of a god, and you don't even know how to feel about it while he keeps smiling at you. Now you both sit silently at the table. Then you feel your phone buzzing. It is a message from your classmate. Her name is Lana, and she's the one you're supposedly working with on the project. Hi, how are you doing? I just wanted to tell you I'm sick at home those days. I apologize in advance for not coming to work with you on the project next Saturday. You grow more upset by each line of the text. She always does this. The project got assigned 2 months ago, and yet she showed no efforts of helping you. You're sick and tired of holding all the weight of it on your own. Changing your class partner provided to be useless since you already tried it. Ugh. Sorry, tired. I should have slept more today. You curse her luck for getting set up with her on the project, but shoots the text anyway. Get well soon. You typed. But it was full of ill intention. You did not mean it in the slightest. You close your phone and stare into the blank wall. You feel suffocated by everything that's happening these days. You brush it off after taking a peek of the man sitting behind the table, still looking at you with that smile of his. Then he breaks the silence. Are you bothered? I'm hot and bothered. You think about what to answer, but proceed to stay silent. Then something happens. The floor. You feel rumbling right beneath your feet. Not too much to get scared, but enough to know that it's an earthquake or something of the sort. Oh, whoops. You get up moments later and turn on your TV. You open up the news channel and there it is. Breaking news, live, news reporter. On this breaking news, the meteor showed a mild earthquake right in the north of the city. The earthquake led to the destruction of a single house owned by supposedly a female aged 20 to 25 years old, based on the neighbor's information. We send our condolences to the family of the affected by this horrible incident, and now we move to the weathercast. The voices start to get muted in your head. Well, I did say he's obsessed with you, chat. I did call him a Yandere, okay? A Yandere, if you will. Feet are getting numb. This is Lana's house. Is it Lana or Lena? I've honestly only met people named Lena, so I'm gonna say Lena. But I know Lena sometimes has a Y, but I've seen it spelt this way too. Maybe I'll just keep saying Lana, because I feel like people are gonna yell at me and be like, look, it's Lana! I'd be like, real people have that name too, okay? You're sure of it. You went there several times before trying to make her work with you. What the hell is happening? Sucks to suck. That's what's happening. Then you take a look at him. Still there, unmoving, with no reaction. With that empty smile. Looking. No, stare at you, not look. Did he do it? You start to wonder. I know he did. I know he did it. I just can't prove it. You guys know that meme with the guy in the car from Dexter? And he's like staring. This is insane. He did it. I know he did. Your head is dizzy. You're confused. You feel trapped. It's getting heavy. Your whole body is getting heavier by the seconds. You do not want any of this to happen. Even if she was horrible, she did not deserve to die. Not like this. Yeah, she deserved to die in a fire. Are you okay? He asked. You cannot look him in the eyes. You're too nervous to do so. I just need a moment. You leave the table and head upstairs in your room. Relentlessly? I don't have enough for rent? Oh my god. Terrible situation. Now I've got a fucking freeloading god in my house. Can you pay rent? Relentlessly pacing in your room, you start thinking on how to move forward on rent. She is dead, but you still do not feel like it's real. Like any of it. Like none of the things are real. You shoot her a text and start calling, but she does not pick up. You sit by the edge of the bed. Fear spirals out of control. He's not in the room with you, but you still feel him lurking around. You cannot decipher what's real and what's not. It's because I flicked the bean.
Oh, I guess so.
Flicking my bean. Flicking your bean. He did it. You're not sure, but your gut says he did. The project, the book, there is only one solution. You scramble through your stuff that are present on the desk. There it is, the thing that started it all. You feel him standing right behind you. You feel the cold aura of his. The name was written with blood. The scratch was also drawn with it. You reach out the scissors placed on your desk. You slash the top of your finger with it. You turn around and face him. Hopefully for the last time ever. If remembering brings you back, forgetting about you should be the downfall of yours. You paint the name with your own blood, scratching it once again. Then, he starts to deteriorate in front of you. What? He's still smiling, looking at you the same, but like nothing changed. So, this is what you've chosen. The silence answers where words never could. I tried. I really did. To become something else. Someone better. You killed a person! Huh? What do you mean? What are you trying to say, man? You killed a guy. But it was never enough, was it? I do not want to go back. Not there. Empty. Empty and cold it was. But you made up your choice, and I... Oh! Aw, man. I'm gonna have to clean that up. And before he could finish, the room gets filled with this black liquid, assuming it is his blood. Painting all your walls in the book that was in your hands seconds ago. Damn. To kill a god. Ending 3 out of 3. Oh, okay. That's lovely. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll reload that up. Did he? Your head is dizzy. You're confused. You feel trapped. Plap, plap! You fucking necrophiliac. What the shit? It's getting heavy. Your whole body is getting heavier by the seconds. Did not want any of this to happen. Even if she was horrible, she did not deserve to die. Not like this. Not like this! Are you okay? He asked. Wait, I can skip? Oh, skip. You stay at the room feeling helpless, sitting by the edge of the bed. You hear the room creaking slightly, and then it's opened. There he is. Keeps eyeing you to detect your reaction. He tilts his head sideways, confused on why you're being like this, when he asks, I do not understand. Was it the news? Exhaling the air from your lungs, you answer, I don't know what to feel. You grow upset, feeling more and more empty. Looking at the window in your room, it is bright, way too sunny. You wish everything would disappear for a moment. Silence fills the room, then you notice. His smile is back on. As he reaches his hand out. Here. You keep his hand hanging. But at this point, you just want someone, anything. For once, even if it's temporary, you want to rest your head on someone else's shoulder. You reach your hand out. And hold his hand. It was really funny. You know that gif, or that little emote saying, skill issue. He drags you out of the room. You notice how cold his hand is. You try to keep up with his footsteps as the both of you go outside your house. Then... Wow! I will not lie. The art is insane. And the amount of CGs is absolutely amazing, by the way. It is peak, by the way. There it is. The sound of rain dripping from the sky above. The sun is not glimmering anymore. The sky is filled with clouds in a muted hue. In your town, rain does not fall this month of the year. Never does. I love when developers fill the demo with CGs, man. It is so awesome when they do that. Really gives you something to bite into, you know? And he's still here, looking at you with the same smile. But this time he's holding you closer in the palm of his hand. It may be cold, but you feel a sense of warmth right beneath it. It's raining. Ending 2 out of 3. Oh, okay. We have to go further back. Let's go back to the beginning and switch up our answers. Get away from me! Do not come any closer, you shout. I will if you need me to, but do you really want that? Okay, skip. I did not want any of this. I did not mean to do it. I do not want any of this. All you wanted was to finish your project. How did it escalate to this? Do you regret it that much? Your head is spinning. What does he mean by that? I do not even know what to feel about this whole situation. Skip. This is wrong. I need to get rid of him. Skip. Refuse. Does not move, does not react. You're getting more and more uncomfortable. A project. You just wanted to do a project. How'd you get yourself into all of this? He's looking at you with those same empty and shallow eyes. Why doesn't he ever make a reaction? It is like this whole face is glued on top of him. Even the smile looks fake. He does not budge, still looking with his uncanny smile. Why did MC sentence him to death then? She didn't. All she said was, man, this bitch sucks. Now you both sit silently at the table. Then you feel your phone buzzing. Is it gonna be different? No. Okay. Back to the beginning? Okay, let's try... who are you? Let's try to be really, really nice to him. Do you want something from me? Okay, do you want something from me? What do you want from me? I have enough. What the fuck does that even mean? Asking the question only got you more confused. Okay, skip. It's still there. I'm nervous, but I do not know what to do. Everything happened so fast, you don't even know how to react to any of this. Okay, skip. Tea? Because he likes tea. He offers you a cup of hot tea. Okay. Suspicious. You accept the cup, but feeling lingers inside of you after accepting the cup. How'd you know you like tea? Closes his eyes in approval of your choice. He's pleased that you're beginning to trust him. But is not trust too big of a word for this situation, you wonder? He opens his mouth, probably to break the silence. So, did you sleep well last night? I hope you did. You looked really tired. Okay, this is the same. Okay, play it cool. You look troubled. Is there something on your mind? You can tell me, you know. I know I asked you yesterday, but you kind of gave me a vague answer, so I just want to ask again. Do you want something from me? What are you exactly? He looks pleased by how bold you're being. So, what do you want to know? I do not know where to start. I don't even know what to ask. I just want to understand what's going on. A god. A god? Did you not ask me this? I thought you wanted to know. Then he proceeds to take a sip from his cup, looking at you with that same smile on his face. Green tea, finding green tea, sitting awkwardly at the table in front of a god. You don't even know how to feel about it while he keeps smiling at you. Now you both sit silently at the table. Okay, phone buzzing. He kills them. Okay. So now, let's try, did he? No, it still leads to the same ending. Other one. Ah. So it leads to the rain ending. How do we get the other ending? It says there's 3 endings online, by the way. It says there is 3 endings in this demo. One might take longer to find. Stay silent. No response. You decide to stay silent, hoping that it will go away, but it does not. That is fine. No need to rush. We can always talk about it. You can ask me anything you want, but I'm not going anywhere. At least not until you want me to. Why are you here? What do you want from me? Okay, I kind of like this one. I kind of like this start. So we're going to save from here. Okay. Are you dangerous? Okay. I think you have to do very, very precise with the choices for the 3rd ending. It's still there. He's still here. This is wrong. I need to get rid of him. I'm nervous, but I do not know what to do. Let's just talk to him. He said to talk to him, so let's try talking to him. Tea. He likes tea. He definitely likes tea. Okay, save here. Did he? This is the rain ending, right? Damn. The rain ending. And then this one leads to the same ending? Nope, this is the death ending. Fuck! How do I get the other ending? How do I get the other ending, chat? How do I get the other ending? How do I get the other ending, chat? How do I get it? How do we do this? Ooh, 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 ah. We just need ending 1, right? We need ending 1. Gee, I don't know how to get ending 1. Shit. Okay, load. Who are you? Do you want something from me? Maybe I just have to be super nice to him. Like, super, super duper nice. This one, let's try this one. Let's try this one. And let's go for either talk to him or I'm nervous, but I don't know what to do. Talk to him. Let's try T. Did he? Different. Okay, so I just had to pick, like, all the nice options. I guess I didn't pick a nice one. You stay at the room feeling helpless, sitting by the edge of the bed. You hear the room creaking slightly, then it's opened. There he is. He keeps eyeing you to detect your reaction. He tilts his head sideways, confused on why you're being like this, when then he asks, I do not understand. Was it the news? Exhaling the air from your lungs, you answer, I don't know what to feel. You're upset, feeling more and more empty. Looking at the window in your room, it is bright, way too sunny. I still don't get how we slayed the desaturated god. We forgot him. With the power of the book, I guess. But yes, it was very sudden. It is bright, way too sunny. Also, he says he has the power of rain and thunder. So maybe that plays into why he's, like, pale. Gray. You wish everything would disappear for a moment. Silence fills the room, then you notice. His smile is back on. As he reaches his hand out. This MC does a lot of wishing. Here. You keep his hand hanging. At this point, you just want someone, anything. For once, even if it's temporary, you want to rest your head on someone's shoulder. Oh, is this the same? You reach your hand out. And hold his hand. He drags you out of the room. You notice how cold his hand is. Try to keep up with his footsteps as the both of you go outside your house. Then... Wait, is this the same ending? There it is. The sound of rain dripping from the sky above. The sun is not glimmering anymore. The sky is filled with clouds and a muted hue. In your town, rain does not fall this month of the year. It never does. And he's still here, looking at you with the same smile. But this time he's holding you closer in the palm of his hand. It may be cold, but you feel a sense of warmth right beneath it. You feel better, like there's less weight on your chest. But aren't you going to get soaked? He asks. Don't worry, chat's already soaking wet. A gentle smile runs across your face before answering. Yeah. Ow. Don't hate me because I was right. Yeah. Let's go back home. Holding his hand still, you drag him back to your place again. You enter your room. Oh, it keeps going! You enter your room. He stands at the door awkwardly as you let go of his hand. Nar? What are you, from League of Legends? What are you, a dog? Your clothes and head are not wet yet. The room is dark, like it's late at night. Was he ever dangerous to begin with, you ask yourself? You know for a fact that he was able to pull this off. How strong are his abilities, really? As you lay in your bed, you cover yourself from head to toe. By the blanket, probably? You can notice that his presence alone brings cold air in your surroundings. When you're fully covered, unable to see him anymore, you say, Thank you. He does not answer. Then you feel him getting in your bed. Hey, yo! Oh, okay. Yes. Me, my girlfriend, and the giant blanket she puts in between us. Yeah, not even the plushie, okay? Not even the human-sized plushie, okay? And hugs you tightly. The room does not feel cold anymore. You cannot understand how he does it. As he wraps his hands around you gently, choking you. You are cold, aren't you? You know, I remember this feeling. I was never meant to, but I do. Before you said my name, I was there. Cold, empty, lonely. But you remembered. You brought me back from there. Whatever you ask of me, I'll do it. I will forever be in the debt of you. Please do not send me back. At least not now. Let me in a little more. Oh, God. Well, you heard him, chat. Let him inside. Hold me tight. Never let me go. Ending 1 out of 3. Yo! Okay. Alright. Alright. That was pretty good. Okay, that's all 3 endings, by the way. It did take us some time to get all 3 endings. But we did it, boys and girls. We did it. We got all 3 endings. We got the death ending, we got the rain ending, and we got the other ending, bro. Easy enough. I'm looking at the page just to make sure. Yes, there are 3 endings. Oh, they were related to a fear meter in the game. I'm not a big fan of fear meters, but that's okay. So there is future updates already planned for the game. Okay, they're already planning 1 or more love interests, an animated intro, okay, and more routes. Okay, so there is going to be planned updates for this, okay? I don't know how they're going to do an extra love interest. I guess maybe a different god you can summon. But interesting to see. Honestly, this is a full game on its own kind of thing. I know it's kind of lacking in lore a little bit, but I'd like to think that if you were really listening, you might figure out a little bit more of the story, I think. Not bad at all. Really good. The art was peak as hell. I love when they fill this stuff with a bunch of CGs. It really helps showcase the character, more emotion through the character, right? It's a lot more in-depth than just sprites, right? It can be a lot more in-depth than just sprite work. So it was really nice to see all those big CGs, especially the ones that he still moved his mouth in. I think that was really nice. The writing... Sometimes bro felt like a 17-year-old woman on Twitter or Tumblr. And that's okay. It made me laugh. I hope it made you laugh, chat. So that's perfectly fine. If he's intended to talk... If the god is intended to talk like that, which he could honestly be... He's a god, man. He could easily talk like that. Then that's not a problem. No criticism. I'd like to see how they'd extend this further. I guess you could just extend living with the god. But it feels kind of... If anything, I would like just more in between. Because it is kind of fast. Like someone mentioned, the death ending is very, very sudden. It's like, how did we even figure out the book? Like, what even happened there? You know, it's very fast-paced. Obviously, this is just a demo, so I assume the changes would be pretty big in the future if they were going to continue this. And I hope they do. I'm going to rate this on 5 stars on itch. I always try to rate games high, and you should too, okay? Please, I want to see more of this, and you should rate the game too. So many people always tell me, Clock, stop playing demos. I want to see full games. We don't get full games, bro. Full games take time and effort from developers, and a lot of developers give up if not enough people love their game, you know? So show them that you love their game, you know? Show them that you enjoyed it so that they can continue that work, right? And supporting on itch is pretty much for free. You can send them a couple bucks here and there too, but if you want to do it for free, you can just comment and leave a big rating, a 5-star rating on itch. It's for free, okay? Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. My name's Clock, if you forgot. If you're new here, please click that like button and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. We play a lot of games like this every day, a new video on the channel. Mostly focused on horror, but I like to whip out the Yandere, the Yandere, visual novels, because I like that horror aspect. This one's kind of lacking on it. It has it. It's there. Like, he is menacing in that he is a god, and he just killed someone at the flick of his, like, finger, basically. but not so much towards you yet. So I'd like to see a bigger aspect on that, but at the same time, I still enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And we played lots of visual novels in the channel like this, lots of yanderes. So definitely check it out if you have some time. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, okay? And with that, and subscribe if you want to see the future. If they ever update this game, I will play it, okay? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So thank you so much for watching one last time, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.